Today, I'm going to play the Ants Underground Kingdom, so you don't have to. This game is quite popular, and it's been on my list for a long time, but I think I've just been afraid of being disappointed, you know? I mean, I'm not exactly expecting it to live up to the 1991 classic SimAnt. As per usual, we're going to start off by looking at some of the ads for this game, because that's how I know the game, from the ads. This ad is the trailer they're using on the Google Play Store, so it should be a great representation of the game, right? Well, I mean, I don't see any ants, so yeah. Slap a gorilla, get slapped back, and where the hell did that come from? Okay, I get it, I see. There's an ant crawling up this guy's cheek and the gorilla smacked it off. Kind of a weird scenario to introduce your game, but okay. The ant goes flying, lands on a spider, kills the spider, and then he eats the spider. And then he poops out some babies. Freaking awesome, bro. One of the main things they push in these ads is the idea that you can get a bunch of ants, take on a big creature, and then take home all its body parts to feed to your colony. So I'm assuming we'll get that in the game. It's not gonna look like this though, is it? It's gonna look nothing like this because this is pre-rendered footage and it's made to look really cool and awesome, visually appealing, you know? The game, we know the game is gonna be filled with all kinds of mobile game things and it's not gonna feel like this at all. I mean, I'm speculating here. Maybe we get the exact same game. Speculating, of course, based on my experience with other mobile games, you know? You kill things, bring them to the queen, and then you can get a whole bunch of different power-ups, apparently. Watching these ads makes me feel like they spent more time on the ads than they did on the game itself, but I haven't played it yet, so we'll see. Some of these ads feature a child who likes to pick on the ants, and then the ants get revenge on him, which is pretty fun. What is that child doing? Is he picking at our ant colony? We better, I don't know, drop a tree branch on him? Look at that, that was so easy. I mean, I'm a little disappointed that the child seems perfectly fine, to be honest. Bro, this is like my worst nightmare. Being tickle tortured and then eaten by ants. But again, you bring the food to the queen, your colony gets better, and apparently there's some really interesting creatures in this game. Okay, this is the first time I've actually seen anything that I might consider to be potentially real. You know what I mean? Like, this might actually be a thing in the game. Lobster ant. Okay, all right then. Good job, guys. And then drag the body back. And, oh, you just died. I'm assuming you tapped on the thing? Yeah, you tapped on it and made everybody die. I think this is the most epic video I found on this game. Because it's like a David and Goliath 100 ants versus a giant snake scenario. Look at this, bro. Like, damn. Very cinematic. Very cool. Very not what you're gonna get in the game. Listen to the noises coming out of this queen. Whoa! This next ad uses shock value to get your attention, and I don't think it's the full ad because it's only like 6 seconds long, but check this out. It's a dog peeing green pee onto something, and then a scorpion bites him in the, bites his ball. Look at these ants, they can zap stuff. They got into a fight with a crab, and then they electrocuted the water. That's pretty based. Nah, I'll tell you what's based. Watch this. This stupid kid puts a dangerous bug in the ant colony, and they kill it. I thought he was gonna come back for revenge, but the ants come back for revenge. Also, I thought this was a big turd with flies around it first. Nope, that's a hornet's nest, and they dropped it off to the kid while he slept. Hell yeah. We got some unauthorized product placement in this ad. Look at those Oreos. They're not knockoff Oreos, those are real Oreos, okay. But watch this, a praying mantis. The mantis wants the Oreos, and you're gonna have to fight to the death if you want them. Oh, that was pretty easy. This is the most viewed trailer I could find on YouTube outside of shorts. To be fair, it is a pretty interesting ad, especially when they go and fight the spider. Oh my God, it's a spider. And you know what they decide to do? They decide to rip all of his legs off. I mean, that would do the trick. That would definitely do the trick. And they just took the body home. I assume the guy is dead now. Yeah. And this is the most viewed The Ants short. 35 million views. Something interesting must happen in here. Okay, yeah, fair. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so they killed the thing. Brought it to the colony. You just need to know what's gonna happen. You gotta keep watching the short. You gotta know what happens next. Oh my God, a cobra? Oh, but we're not done making babies, okay? Making fancy babies. I better be able to make some again, guys, there it is. Look at that. That looks like it might actually be from the game. It's the only thing I've seen in these ads that might actually maybe be part of the game. Also, a lot of these ads are German, so I don't know if Germans made the game or what. Anyway, with your Spezialemeister, you should be able to take out the cobra, right? Yeah, there you go. I still think the other snake video might have been just a little more epic. So based on what I saw in these ads, I assume this game is going to be like a base building type of game where you can go out and fight different creatures, and you can also collect new creatures. And also there's going to be a bunch of microtransactions and some sort of gacha system. I'm telling you now. What the, bro?
A young queen
Bro, where
is
are the
looking for a
pixels?
place for her colony.
Such a
She
low
has
quality
been working
video.
on it for hours, determined and diligent. Finally, here comes the colony.
What is this? A video for ants? Okay, look at that. I'm a little bit, what the hell? I'm disappointed in the frame rate here, guys. I'm not gonna lie, okay? This whole like 3 frames per second is just, not enough. Apparently the normal looking ants need help from this anthropomorphic looking science ant guy. Kind of reminds me how Mickey Mouse is best friends with Goofy, but then he also owns a dog? What? This guy's name is Mingo. He refers to himself as the Great Mingo because he's a loser. We're clicking on stuff here now. I think we're building a tunnel. Yeah? All right, so we're building a worker ant colony, I believe. Yeah, all right. Yeah, there you go. Worker ant nest, perfect. Silent night, holy night. Why the hell is Silent Night playing in the background? I'm just gonna assume this has something to do with the holly over here, okay? Chapter 1. Life is not a spectacle or feast. It is a predicament. I suppose. Yeah, sure. Look at my ants go. We are making room in here. We're building tunnels. These guys cultivate plants into fungi. Well, I guess that means we need to get plants now. So I don't know why we're digging. Oh, because there's plants buried underground. Why can't we just, go up there? I know it's called Underground Kingdom, but all the videos have them above ground. Wow, they're Haworthia plants. Amazing, bro. Yeah, so it reminds me a lot of, King Shot and Whiteout Survival and games like that. They have a million different things for you to click on for the first like half an hour of the game, so you feel like all kinds of stuff is happening. I'm already on chapter 2? Oh man, I can't see the translation. I don't know what that says now. I just wish that I could get mobile games to more reliably run in widescreen, considering, most of my content is widescreen. Yeah, okay, the widescreen thing is not gonna work, but it's fine. We're good. Okay, so let's hatch a guardian ant. Fiadoleria. Okay. Oh man, there they go. There they go. Well, it's just like the ads, guys. It's exactly like the ads. I'm so thrilled. Hey boss, we're gonna start on that advertisement now. What did you say you wanted in it? Basically, just take the gameplay and throw it out. We need sentinel ants now. Okay, geez, how many different ants can I have? Combat, there we go, okay. I thought we already had combat ants. Okay, guardian ant nest, check this out. You ready? Boom! Look at that ant! He garden! All right, yep. Yeah, we did it. We did it, boom. Another chapter down, folks. The fact that this game even has chapters just reminds me too much of Whiteout Survival and King Shot. I don't like it. Chapter 3. It was hunger that drove us to exploration. We gotta get some wood lice now. Ooh. If we domesticate these wood lice, we'll have a steady meat supply. Time to build a woodlouse colony. Woodlouse. Is that what you call those things? Because, I see a lot of these in Newfoundland, okay? I grew up with these things crawling all over the place, especially at my buddy's house. He had a real problem with these creatures. But I learned to not have any aversion to them, They just would crawl all over me and I didn't care, which is kind of funny because most bugs, I'm like, get it away from me! But these guys are just so harmless, even though they have way too many legs. The ones I'm talking about are called pill bugs. They look exactly like this and they are a type of wood lice. Yeah, let's domesticate these things. They're basically cows for ants. What is this, a cow for ants? Meat is an essential source of protein for ants. Wow, really? Okay, now I'm looking for a water source, apparently. They stopped telling me what to click on, which is great, because I was getting real tired of being told what to do all the time. A new worker ant habitat can add a worker ant. Okay. If I can click on it, I'll click on it. That's the life I'm living here, okay? Okay, so now I can actually move around in here, which is nice, and see my colony a little bit better. But I'm not gonna be satisfied with this game until I go to the outside. All right, so here's our water. Go ahead and put a spring on top of it. 1,000 waters per hour. We just need meat and fungus. Next up, I am making a feeding ground. Basically a cafeteria for ants. So are ants gonna go eat now at the feeding ground? They're drinking at the drinking ground, so that's cool. 1 minute building speed up. Again, just, I don't like it when games remind me of Whiteout Survival, because I just really don't like that game. Even if their ads weren't completely misleading, it's just not that fun. Okay, let's upgrade our queen. I gotta upgrade a worker thing first. Upgrade that, then upgrade the queen, okay? We're gonna make this happen, folks. Don't worry. Ooh, an aphid larva. Provides precious honeydew. So this thing is just secreting honeydew from its nether regions. Good for you, man. This chapter is evolution and mutation. I need to get myself a cool ant. I'm gonna assume I need this for something. So, ooh. The spherical fungus growing underground offers unexpected evolution effects. Look at that. That is a weird looking fungus. Evolve it. I don't exactly know what this is gonna do, but I'm sure it's gonna help me. All this game is doing to me right now, guys, is making me want to play Sim Ant. Just saying. All right, Queen gets another upgrade. Queen, when are you going to let me go outside? Oh, toxic fungi. Not edible, but great for defense. It's a pretty cool looking fungi. Not gonna lie. Entrance. An entrance with a shimmer of light. Unlock this area to explore it. Okay, then unlock it. I got to complete chapter 4. Oh, we're hatching a special cocoon. This must be where I'm getting a good ant. Supreme hatch, free for once. Here we go, gotcha time. 30 more Supreme hatch guarantee a season special ant. Well, I'm only doing one, man. Oh, geez. It's, okay. This is actually the coolest looking part of the entire game, guys. Like, by far. The rest of the game looks really weird, but look how cool this ant looks. Okay, well, it's a bit of a redeeming quality in my opinion. We're not ready to face the surface's dangers yet. Really? Are you sure about that? It's chapter 5, dude. We fight. It's now or never. Oh, we going to the surface. This natural crack leads outside. Just a little change can turn it into an entrance to the world above. There we go. We're not ready yet. Oh, I want to be ready now. Come on, what else do I need? A pile of sand. Yeah, that'll help. I mean, I guess it will, because then you can make an anthill. Okay, fair. I'll give you that one. Place to hatch shooter ants. They attack with their bodies and spray corrosive formic acid with toxicity, so it's better not to mess with them. I try not to mess with ants in general. The Chromatogaster cerasi. Hatch it. And here is our rally point, our rally center. So now what? Formation. It's time to get a loadout going here. Drag soldier ants here. There we are. Then we got special ants. Oh. Gotcha. Oh. I get a free advanced hatch. Oh, what? I want more supreme hatches. Get more. So if I register my account or whatever, they'll give me 5 of these tertiary eggs, so I think I'll do it. All right, well, that was easy. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. I didn't even know there's like an area where you can collect rewards. Well, yeah, give me. And there's like a battle pass thing as well. Of course there's a battle pass. I need a hatch. I need a supreme hatch, okay? I got 6 of these now. This is perfect. We might get something good in here now. Okay, golden arched. So these are like, are these rendered in game? I guess they are, yeah? I guess they can do that because they're just doing one ant at a time, but it almost looks photorealistic, which is really cool. I'm telling you, this is my favorite part of the game by far, just looking at the different ants. On this screen, they look even better than they do in the ads. Okay, so that's a thing. Let's hatch another one, yeah? That's got pink. That's got to be good, right? Fire ant? I like that. Freaky. Really freaky. It's kind of throwing me for a loop here. The fact that these ants actually look so cool. I didn't think they would. I didn't think they'd give me any satisfaction at all. Okay, what else we got? This one's blue. Black fire. Okay, all right. Black fire again. Superb spiny. And fire ant again. Gotcha. So now if I go to my rally center, I can maybe put some more stuff in. Okay, all right then. And then I can choose whatever special ant I want. It kind of seems like the fire ant is better than the others because it looks like it might be like more rare, you know? They also have little stories about the ants. They tell you a little bit about each different type, and they're based on real creatures, which I think is pretty cool. All right, we're upgrading the queen to level 5, but it's gonna take a little bit, but I got a 15-minute speed up. There we go. Bro, I actually kind of think I want to spend $1.40 on this game. It's a 12,888% value. Okay, so from the pack I just bought, I think I got one of these. Dinosaur ant, cool. Advanced hatches. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Okay, we did it. Another chapter down, and now hunt level 1 wild creatures. Oh my God, I pressed the button. Dude, I'm outside, what the heck? Life is a voyage of discovery. Okay, we're looking for a ladybug, I suppose. Okay, so I have just the one ant now, I think. Am I attacking this guy all by myself? Oh, wait, no. Look at this. Oh, man, this looks exactly like Whiteout Survival. No, that is not at all what I wanted. Not at all. Wow, look at us go. We hunted a wild creature. Are you happy for me? I'm doing a special ant formation right now. I don't know what that is. Again, man, this you know, like battle gameplay is just, it's not the ads, that's for sure. The thing is, guys, I'm okay with the game looking like this in terms of the colony itself, but I expected a little bit more from the battles, and I'm just not seeing it. My rabbit eats carrots for breakfast. You the real rabbit. I am a meat popsicle. What the hell are you guys saying in here? All right, guys. I've spent quite a while playing this game now. Here's what I think. This game feels very similar to King Shot or Whiteout Survival or one of those games where you spend most of your time upgrading parts of your base and then waiting for those upgrades to finish. The thing I like most in this game by far is the special ant feature where you can, you know, unlock different ants and look at them and read their stories. But then, as soon as you try and use them in battle, it looks like crap. Like, bro, what is this and how can you say it is in any way similar to what you're showing in the ads? It's kind of like if you expected me to be in 1080p, but then when you clicked on the video, it was 144p and it looked like garbage. I don't want my video games to look like garbage. I'm kind of thinking this game would be a lot better if the special ants functioned more like the heroes do in King Shot and Whiteout Survival. If the battles in this game were like that, I think this game would be a lot more like the ads because this game is nothing like the ads. And don't get me started on the fact that I couldn't drag meat home and feed it to my queen so she poops out more babies. That's not even something she can do. What the heck? Also, Mingo, I hate that you exist. There, I said it. Anyway, now I know what the Ants Underground Kingdom is actually like, and I never have to play it again. Let me know what game I should check out next in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the like button if you enjoyed, and you can click right here to watch another one of my videos.